Hello there. Today is day 20 of working on a currently untitled project, so let's hop right in. No core changes today. Today I took as a day off, effectively. I did rig it up so that, I could have a little playtest with one of my friends' friends. So they can pass it around to some of their friends and see how some of the recent changes affected. I'm not doing a full playtest across everyone I know right now. I just want to see a couple opinions about the game and get some impressions. I also colored this button red so that people would notice it and not just think, oh, there are 4 weapons and I'm just stuck with what I start with. Like, no, there's more than that. In terms of what's coming next, I think I'm going to attempt an art or visual vertical slice next, try to get some understanding of how the game is actually going to end up looking by the end, or at least hopefully look by the end. I don't have a huge amount of experience with art in general, so this is going to be interesting. I have a few thoughts on what I want to do, but I'm thinking about a week on this and just see where I get with just spending a week just doing this particular task and doing a couple things within it, and just what can I come up with, what looks good, what do I like, what do I don't like, and because the how things look currently is very prototypey. So getting some actual art on, getting an actual visual, pass on some of these guys here. I kind of like the shape of this guy, but obviously I don't want it to just be a flat red color. I want there to be something there. Or the ground. I want there to be something else about the ground. It needs to not just be a flat color. Or these guys, the treasure tanks, do a pass on them. Even if I don't do a pass on the general shape, just doing a pass on how does it look, I think is going to help with understanding, the ups and downs of what I'm trying to do, and, just generally what can I achieve and where should I go visually. It shouldn't be a huge focus right now, but I did want to do a pass on it before I got to the 1 month mark on the project, so I have to start it within the next couple of days here, so I may as well just start it now, because I'm, there's other stuff to do, obviously, but I'm at enough of a stopping point, I think, with other stuff that I can reasonably justify picking this up. So yeah, that's my plans going forward for a while. I'm also hoping just a change of pace will do me good, because admittedly I've gotten a bit, I've just been focused on coding and game design and game design and coding and more game design and more coding, and just changing things up and doing something different for a week should just help me get my energy back for more coding. Because, yeah. Anyways, it'll also give me time to think of what's actually most important in terms of what to do next, game design wise and coding wise and all that stuff, so that's always good. I have a cat on my chair next to me, and she was just scratching her ear, and she's very cute. Anyways, apart from that, I played the Hollows today with friends, and it's a good game. I think it's well designed. It is also stressful, and I don't know, it's difficult to balance encounters that are difficult, because sometimes the dice just roll poorly, and someone dies within 2 turns, and if that happens, the encounter's just kind of scuffed. This is a game where you're expected to have TPKs regularly, your characters respawn. It's interesting. I think I do like it, all things considered, but it may just not fully be for me. I don't know. Stuff to think on as well, but we completed the little playtest module that they made, and the full game is coming out sometime in a couple of months, I think. So, yeah. It's cool. Anyways, if you have any comments, questions, ideas, or anything else on your mind, leave a comment below. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.